Bowl 56? Is this it? Brady versus Belichick? What we need? But man, if you're an NFL fan, you dread that, don't you? Oh, God, it just bites you in the tail. Oh, Brady and Belichick? You mean I got to pick between those two in a Super? Yes. But let's be honest, are you not? I mean, the fact that it's the Patriots, are you pulling against them? Aren't you? I mean, it's crazy, right? You got Tom Brady. You have the GOAT. You got Bill Belichick. And again, I remind you, they met this season already, right? You hate Brady until your team needs a quarterback and you get Tom Brady. That's at least my standpoint. I hated Tom Brady for the longest time. Not like hated, but God, everybody, I could not help it. Everybody talked about this man. Everybody talked about Tom Brady this, Tom Brady that. Oh, man, if Tom Brady, Tom Brady's going to go out there. He's going to win you the game. He's going to do this. Did you shut up about Tom Brady? Then he leaves New England and he goes to Tampa Bay. Now, I'm already a Bucs fan. I'm sitting there struggling with Jameis Winston, 30 interceptions. We get rid of Jameis Winston. I'm sitting there looking around the league. Who can we sign? I'm like, please get us Fitzmagic back, because he was doing pretty good when he took over some games early on in like the 2018 season or 17, whatever, the first few games over Jameis Winston. Jameis is hurt. We have Ryan Fitzpatrick. Anyway, long story short, of all the quarterbacks we went and tried to get, I never would have thought in my lifetime that Tom Brady would be sitting on a beach in Tampa Bay with Gronkowski too. They brought that man back out of retirement in WWE. You hate Tom Brady until your team needs a quarterback, you get Tom Brady. That's my story right there, folks. We know all about Tom Brady. He's got 7 Super Bowl rings. Belichick's got 6. Now, does that necessarily mean that he's better than Belichick or he was responsible? I think it was both. I think this whole, it was Tom Brady responsible. No, it was Belichick. No, it was. I think all of that needs to stop, man. They both were responsible. Belichick's an amazing and elite head coach. He's very, very tough. Go back to when he was the coach of the Browns. Nick Saban learned from Bill Belichick. If it wasn't for Belichick, Nick Saban's not who he is as a coach. It started back with Bill Belichick. And he's still that old man today. He's still that grumpy guy on the sidelines, crack a smile every now and then, but also going to get you to where you want your team to be. And he has just done so much and poured his heart out to New England. He's a winner. He's the Saban of the NFL. If you rewind real quick, we had, and I'll pull this up too. Let's go back and look at this game. I don't remember if I went live for it. I know I made a video or whatever. What we had back in October, this was like week 5 of the season, early on. We had the Patriots and the Bucs on Sunday Night Football. The Bucs win in Foxborough 19-17. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Mac Jones' first start. He goes out there, has a heck of a performance. 275 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick for Mac Jones. Tom Brady did not throw any touchdowns. It was practically, we had a touchdown, but Ronald Jones ran it in the third quarter. Tom Brady was 22 of 43 for 269 yards in this game. It came down to the wire. Now, New England in this game going in was 1-2. They did not have the best start to the season. They lose this game. They go 1-3. The Bucs advance to 3-1. Would this game, let's say if we get this for a Super Bowl, I hope we do. And it would also tear me because I want to see Mac Jones win it, but I can't pull against my Bucs. So whatever happens, happens. If it goes to the Bucs, great. If it's the Patriots and my man Mac Jones, Damian Harris, all those guys that I love to see. I love the athletes that the Patriots have, right? I love it to death, man. I want to see this team win. I do. Man, at the sake of my Bucs, ouch. God, this sucks. Really does. But think about it. We don't want to see Tom Brady win. And nobody, unless you're a Patriots fan, is pulling for the Patriots, unless you're pulling for Mac Jones. But you also got to think of the coaching aspect. Are you pulling for Bill Belichick? God, would people, man, would this not be the most watched Super Bowl in history? Or do you think it has some of the lowest ratings because nobody's going to care who wins this game? And they're going to be like, screw it, I'll be pissed anyway because Brady's going to win or Belichick's going to win. Who cares? You need that. Because if Brady beats Belichick twice in one season, what do you think that would say? Not that it's going to downgrade Bill Belichick, but man, Brady beats New England and Belichick in Foxborough. They meet back up in the Super Bowl, and he gets them again to win a second straight title, the third overall in franchise history for the Bucks. What? You got to be out of your mind with this. Hear me out, people. God, we don't want, it's what we need. We need something like this as NFL fans. But you know you're going to dread it because you don't want Tom Brady to get his 7th ring or his 8th ring, really. And you don't want the Patriots franchise with Robert Kraft and all that. This organization that's cheated. Cheaters. You don't want that to win, right? No. But you don't want Tom Brady? Oh, God. We need Tom Brady versus Bill Belichick. We need that, right? Why can't they just swap teams for a day? Put one with the Raiders and put one with the Bengals or whatever we got tonight or whatever matchup. We need that for a Super Bowl. Swap their teams for one game. Substitute the Bucs and the Patriots. I don't know. But let's say if they met up, man, you don't want Tom Brady to win. Because then he's just going to gloat. Oh, the GOAT Tom Brady does it again. Oh, look, Tom Brady went back-to-back. Woo! Guess what? Do you want Bill Belichick and the Patriots and Robert Kraft to be standing up on the stage with Lombardi Trophy? No. But my gosh, could you imagine the entertainment of this? Defensive mind and Bill Belichick going up against Tom Brady a second time in a season. You need that, folks. You need it. You know you need it. You know you want it. Or you don't want it, but man, for entertainment purposes and historical purposes, because that'd be history right there. Former coach, former player in the Super Bowl, and we're talking about two that have won the most of anybody together. And now they're on opposite sides in a Super Bowl. It's both of their stage. It's both of their stage. We all need it, folks. I'm telling you, this will be a game to watch and enjoy and sit back and listen to. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. I hope we get that, but at the same time, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't know. Pittsburgh and Kansas City tomorrow night. My Bucks play the Eagles. What you need, which, look, it doesn't even look like, look, currently, as I put this out for you guys, it is 26-0 Buffalo over New England. Now, comebacks have happened in the NFL, but statistically speaking, that game's pretty much over. So we're probably not going to get it. But you can still maybe get it next year or whatever. I don't know. But, man, would you not want this? I mean, the best NFL coach right now in Belichick, probably the best of history, against the GOAT Tom Brady in a Super Bowl. My God, we need that.